I just need more time to prepare because I just came back from injury, so I played limited minutes last game, and heading towards this next game, I think I'll be more ready. I'll be more in shape, and I'll be stronger, and be better by.
Ngunit bago yan, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa ating channel at mag-follow sa ating Facebook page para lagi tayong updated sa mga latest nating videos.
Well, you played the game on the weekend. That was your debut game, and in a small amount of minutes, like we said, did pretty well, especially at the defensive end. After the game, Coach CJ Bruton mentioned that he was happy with how you took the court, but there's also some work that still needs to be done. When you think about that, what does that look like to you?
I just need more time to prepare because I just came back from injury, so I played limited minutes last game, and heading towards this next game, I think I'll be more ready. I'll be more in shape, and I'll be stronger, and be better by then. It's just a matter of time, just preparation.
Yeah. And what about your game? What's I guess, from all accounts, you're looking at going to the NBA, so you're developing your game for that. But then the Adelaide 36ers obviously hoping to have you produce for them, and no doubt that Coach CJ is going to want you working on certain things. What are you really trying to focus on and develop within your game right now?
Just fitting like in the team, like doing, because I know my role in this team, and just just playing my role at the best that I can do. And I think that if I start on the defensive end, be a presence inside the court, and then the offense will come, I think that will help me and my team. And if I help my team win, and that will help me get to the NBA. So right now, just focus on being the best that I can be to help these teams win.
And I know that you've said that you idolise or pattern your game after NBA legends like Tim Duncan, Pau Gasol, Kristaps Porzingis. What is it about those players that jumps out to you?
Yeah, I mean, up till now, I really watched a lot of films, and especially those guys, Tim Duncan, Pau Gasol, Kristaps Porzingis, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Those guys, I just learned so much from them, and I believe that if I combine, their skill set all together, I think that'll make me a really good player. So just learning from.
About off the court, we've talked about on the court and where you've come from, but what about off the court? Who, I guess, within the Adelaide 36ers, who are you spending the most time with off the court at the moment?
Manny Malou. He's always he's like the guy that I'm always.
He's a fun guy to hang around with, hey.
He's a fun guy to hang around with, and we're also roommates on the road. So he's like a really good friend of mine.
Yeah, and can throw it down.
Yeah, Maddie, yeah.
You mentioned about your role with the 36ers and tapping into that, and helping them achieve a bit of success. What's your role within the Adelaide 36ers look like for this season?
My role, I always start on the defensive end. Using my height and my length, always set a presence inside the court, especially in the paint. I think rim protection is one of my top strengths, so I'll start with that. And when it comes to offense, I'm basically all around. Coach can put me anywhere on the floor, and I can shoot, I can pass, I can post up, I can dribble. So for me, offense will come easy as long as the other four guys and me are helping each other, connecting. I think offense will come easy. But my role is to start on the defensive end, and then offense will come.
Have you had a chance to enjoy much of Australia outside of the rigmarole of training with the 36ers? Have you gone and experienced anything around Adelaide? Tell me about off the court in Adelaide.
Adelaide is a really nice place. It's chill. The city is really nice. The beaches are nice as well. And on the road we went to Perth. I've been to Tasmania. Tasmania is a really nice place. They got really nice views. And Australia is a really nice place, and I just can't wait to travel more on the road to see the rest of Australia.
What's something fun you've done off the court recently in Australia?
Something fun. I mean, as a team, we've done some barbecues around here in Adelaide, and we went to the beaches and we watched movies. So, anything as a team that we do, I'm always up for it, and I'm always having fun when we're doing stuff with the team.
There's a 2-year contract between you and the Adelaide 36ers. Now, the NBA might come calling and you might head over there sooner, but I assume that there's a bit of a longer-term strategy between yourselves and the team to help you develop your game. So what can you open up on about that plan to develop your game?
Yeah, I think for me, I'm really just focused on this season first, and then what happens after that, it really depends on next year. So right now, I can't really answer that question, but as I said, I'm just focused on whatever's gonna happen this season, and whatever happens after that, then yeah.
And what about for those Filipino listeners that are listening in? Any words for them before I let you go?
I think they know what to do. I mean, just want to say I'm very thankful for their support, and Filipinos always got each other's back. So I'm very happy to have them, and they can expect that I'll be playing better next game, and to wave the Philippine flag every time I play.
Is it hard to find a good Filipino meal in Australia, or how do you go with that?
It's hard because my mom's not with me, and my mom's the best cook in the world, so I can't really wait to have my family back here. I mean, have my family here in Australia, in Adelaide. Hopefully they get their visas, and hopefully they can watch my games here, and we can live as a family again.
Because I don't imagine Manny Malou's that good of a cook, is he? What's he go like? Does he cook up anything good?
Manny Malou is vegan.
Well, there's
Manny is vegan, and me, I pretty much eat.
And you'll have to share him some Filipino delicacies as well, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I wish I could share some Filipino food with him, but he can't eat it.
The most of it anyway. Well, whenever I have the guys on the show, I always ask them 2 questions. One being the highlight of their career so far, and the other, what the biggest hurdle has been. So if we start with perhaps the biggest hurdle, or the toughest moment that you've had that then might have even changed the way you see things or do things, or changed your path for the better. If you look back at your career so far, what's been the biggest hurdle?
Looking back, I think it was when I was, I think earlier this year, before I played for the national team and after I left the G League Ignite, because that was the time that I thought that I was really struggling because I didn't feel like I was playing enough games. I didn't feel like I was the best player that I could be. I felt like I wasn't improving. So that time, I was really struggling, but I believe that God puts us in ways that it really helped us become a better person, and it really helped me. It made me tougher, and it helped me get to where I am today, and I'm very happy to be here in Australia and to play the basketball the game that I love.
And the highlight so far, what would you say is the highlight so far?
The highlight, I mean, is not really something that stands out. Every time I play, every team I go into is really equally. I really look at it equally, and just very, very fortunate, very blessed to play in different teams. Play in Australia, play in the national team, play in America. I think there's a lot of highlights, and nothing just really stands out for me, and everything is very important.
Awesome. Well, Kai, thanks so much for making some time for us. Excited to see how you go in the second game. That's the Perth Wildcats that you guys will face at home in Adelaide this Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. So make sure everyone tunes in then. But, mate, it's been awesome having a quick chat with you. It's been fantastic seeing you play so far. Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thanks for having me today, and really appreciate you. And yeah, everybody, have a good day.